Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back. I'm Captain Xavier, and I am still a shameless fan of getting free stuff, especially free tactical stuff that I have a use for. What we have here is the latest offering from Feyachi, another reflex sight. This is their RS-28. We're going to take a quick look at it. I'm going to throw it on a blaster, and we're going to go plink with it. In the box, we have a cleaning cloth, gel pack, user's manual, and the Optic. No, doesn't look like there's in this one came with any tools or extra batteries or anything like that. It's a fairly standard reflex sight. Does have a cover. That is nice. Keep your reticle from getting dirty or scratched. Turn it on just by twisting the dial. That's also where the battery goes. And then it's got 3 reticle options. I don't know if I'm going to be able to line it up so that you can actually see it. Oh, yep. There's just a dot, a circle with a dot, a cross with a dot, and a circle and a cross and a dot. So, whichever you prefer, you can choose. Standard Picatinny rail mount. Like I said, didn't come with any tools. Luckily, I have plenty of tools for that. So we're gonna get this put on a blaster. I think I know which one. I've got one that definitely could use an optic. I was planning to go with iron sights. I'll try the reticle and see how I like it. Let's get it thrown on and head to the range. Woo. Right, so I put this one on my ALL-160. It's a very svelte blaster. This is a relatively svelte optic. It doesn't sit out too wide because, I mean, it is almost wider than the blaster. And let's see if I can get it zeroed in. The ALL-160 is one of, if not my most accurate blaster, and I would love to actually have a decent optic on it, so. Where are we currently hitting? Low, very low. But fairly correct side to side, but very low. So, let's try it a longer range. Oh, I'm gonna be shooting into the dirt at long range. Yep, okay. I thought I brought the tool. I did. There we go. Oh, round's complete. Well, I eventually got them all. I'm not using the best of darts. These are used darts. That's why I'm getting some inconsistency in the power. And I do have a weak spring in this. A heavier spring and better darts would work a lot better. But the fact that I'm doing that good, you can't tell that I'm missing by millimeters with most of those shots. I like it. I like it. All right. I'm gonna go give you my final thoughts. Right, not a whole lot left to say about this. I really like this optic on this particular blaster. It dialed in fairly nicely. I'm liking the performance. I do want to try it with a heavier spring, try some different stuff, see if I can't get it a little bit closer to 200 would be nice. That might just not be what this blaster is built for. This one I might keep it down at the 150s. We'll see. Do want to try it with some better darts. I'll go out there at some point with some Dart Zone bamboos and see how well it shoots them. I was using mixed, worn out worker Gen 3s, the red Gen 3s, and I did that because that's generally what it's going to be running, a mishmash of mixed darts, and so I wanted to dial it in and test it with that rather than test it with a really, really accurate ammo and then be disappointed when it doesn't perform that well when I don't use that ammo. But it was really easy to sight in. It was able to dial down all the way to account for the fact that this is a Nerf blaster and not, you know, an airsoft or a real firearm, so it definitely does not have quite the, it's got a lot more drop. But I like the look, like the build. I think it will do nicely. Where'd that cover go? I don't know. I'll find it. Anyway, my thanks to Feyachi. Links, of course, will be down in the description. And as always, thank you guys for watching.